Hey guys, it's Doona again. Thanks for tuning in for our 30-day yoga challenge. Today is day 19. So just a reminder, if you have not watched day 1 to 3, you probably might want to go back and watch those because it is critical as we go deep into the breathing as well as chaturanga, finding the correct alignment for safety. Okay, so we are going to do a few chaturangas today. Remember, there are 4 different layers, different options for it. Feel free to switch it up anytime throughout the practice. And if you're still working on that chaturanga, that push-up variation, just drop to your knees or skip it, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on our backs. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and lie all the way down. Okay, then just rest your arms by your side and plant your feet down. Knock your knees together. Then without separating your knees, walk your feet as wide as you can. Then just relax your entire body, including all your face muscles. Taking this moment to just feel the breath here. Go ahead and take a few rounds of breath. So we're going to be focusing on some twistings today. Remember, any twist, try to keep your hips stable and focus on twisting as you exhale. So most 99.9% of the time, anytime you twist, it will be on your exhale. So just remember that. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. On your next inhale, just go to separate your knees, but keep your feet as wide as your mat. Tee out your arms and just sway your knees side to side. And as you drop your knees over to the right, I want you to focus on pressing down through the left knee even more. So you're getting that stretch into the front hips. And as you drop your knees to the left, I want you to focus on pressing the right knee down. Got it. So just doing that a few more times here. Again, just checking in, not just with your hips, but notice how your lower back feels. So a lot of times when I have private students come in with lower back pain, we do a lot of twistings. We always start with some gentle twists first to warm up through the lower back. All right, you're gonna come back to center, then hug your knees into your chest. And come all the way up to a seated position. Feel free to grab a block to sit on. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, right hand behind your back, left hand on top of right thigh. Inhale, lift your side waist, and exhale, twist to the right, okay? So really important, when you twist, you're gonna feel a C curve in your lower back. See if you can scoop the belly in. Okay, so you don't want to dump into the lower back. You want to keep the core engaged to support the lower back. And then from there, twist a little deeper. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, switch sides. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Draw the belly in. Exhale, peel your left shoulder back. Inhale, lift your navel. Exhale, roll your left ribs back. Good. Keep the shoulders relaxed here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your hands in front of you. Let's meet in tabletop position. Wait for your inhale. Drop your belly, arch your back, gaze all the way up. Exhale, round your upper back, tuck your chin towards your chest. Good. Do that a few more times, moving with your own breath. I'm gonna add some side body stretches if you like to follow me. In your side body stretches, you're gonna keep your upper back rounded and then just start to crunch into that left side, really finding length through that right side. Good. Round your upper back as you come back to center and then bring your right hip towards the right shoulder. Good. Feeling that stretch into your left sideways, no obliques. Good. So whatever feels best for you here, you could take your lateral stretches, your flexion and extension through the spine. Do one more round of breath here. All right, setting up for downward facing dog. Step your feet back into high plank. Make sure your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. Then lift your hips up, creating that upside down V shape with your body. First down dog, just go ahead and pedal out your knees, feel out your calves. How do your hamstrings feel? This is a lot on the shoulders as well, so just checking in with the shoulders. Make sure you're not tensing up. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed by dropping your head down towards the floor. Pressing into all 10 fingertips, knuckles, inside of the palms. Now gaze at your heels. Make sure your heels aren't in. Slightly roll the inner thighs back and draw the heels slightly out. So the outside of your feet should be parallel to one another. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Either feet together or hip width distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise all the way up. Biceps frames your ears. Draw your front ribs in. Draw your navel in. As you exhale, twist to your right. Open your arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms over your head. Exhale, twist to your left. Shine your chest. Broaden through your collarbones. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Lead with your chest. Drop your head as you drop your hands down towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on top of your shins. Reach your chest forward. Lean forward. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Low lunge. Stack your right knee over right ankle. Feel free to grab your two blocks to place underneath your hands. Otherwise, just lift your chest and just start to rock forward and back. First lunge of class. So I always like to kind of bring some movements here. Noticing how the hips feels. Good. From here, keep your left palm grounded. Inhale, stretch your right arm high, open your chest. Remember, as you twist, start to roll that right ribs back. Good, hug the inner thighs in. Inhale. And exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot forward, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, way back as far as you can so that left knee stacks over the left ankle. Lift your chest. Imagine there's a string tied to your chest and someone keeps pulling that string forward. Straighter your right knee is, a deeper stretch you'll feel in that hip. Keep your right hand grounded on or off your block. Inhale, stretch your left arm high. Open your chest. Stack your left shoulder over right. Inhale, reach up a little higher. And exhale, plant your left palm. Step your right foot forward, forward folds. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, twist to the right. Open the right arm. Exhale, forward fold to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, stretch your left arm high. Exhale, forward fold. Good. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Stay with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot back, way back. This time I want you to drop your left knee. Keep your right ankle over right ankle under your right knee. Then as you push your right foot into the floor, lift your torso, lift your arms. So keep your legs active. Hug the outer hips in. Inhale, hands to heart center. Shift forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow on top of right thigh. Try to bring your thumbs to heart center. Maybe gaze up. Point your right elbow up. Then notice if you're crunching your shoulders to your ears, melt them down your back. Good. Hug your right outer hip back. Draw your inner thighs in. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot forward. Forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, right foot back. Drop your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Good. Hold on your exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs in. Hands to heart. Shift forward on your inhale. Exhale, twist. Few breaths here. Lift your belly off your left thigh. Then twist from your navel. Broaden through your collarbone. Actively press your hands against each other. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, plant your palms. Forward folds. Let's bring your feet about hip width. Grab opposite elbows. Drop your head. And let the arms and neck dangle. Feel free to rock side to side here. Maybe close your eyes, catch your breath. All right, friends, release your hands. Walk your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Remember, option 1, 2, 3, or 4. Your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs, micro bend your elbows. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, right leg high, lead with your inner thigh. Exhale, low lunge. Keep your right knee over right ankle. Push your right foot into the floor. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Keep your shoulders over hips. Draw the front ribs in. Lengthen your tailbone down. So that means you might have to bend that left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Open your arms. Keep your shoulders over hips. Keep rolling that right shoulder back. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Keep your feet hip width. Inhale, crescent lunge. Biceps frames your ears. Palms face one another. Drop your shoulders down your shoulder blades. Lengthen your collarbone. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Keep the depth in your front knee. Maybe your front thigh is parallel to the floor. Hug your inner thighs in. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Feel free to drop to your knees or lower all the way down for your cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Last breath. All right, friends, let's flow through Sun B. Breath to movement. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, your choice of back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. If you need to drop into child's pose, feel free to do so. If you need to take open mouth exhales to release some heat, feel free to do so, just like me. Let's meet back in downward facing dog if you're not there already. Last set. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your choice of back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. All right, yogis, let's drop to child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees wide apart. Rest your forehead down. Relax your arms, soften through your shoulders. Long inhale. Long exhale. Thread your right arm underneath your left shoulder. Relax your right cheek. Either keep that left arm extended forward or maybe take a half bite. Release that left arm. Come back to child's pose. Left arm underneath your right. Relax your left cheek. Whatever you did on the other side, do so on this side. Release the arm, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your feet forward, either hip width or feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, squat your hips low. Then lift your torso, reach your arms over your head. Shift your weight into your heels, then bring your hands to your heart. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. Then as you exhale, hook your left elbow to right thigh. Again, just like your crescent moon twist, see if you can bring your thumbs to heart center by actively pressing your elbow into your thigh. Scoop your tailbone under, squeeze your inner thighs in. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Lift your torso. Hands to heart. Shift forward. Exhale, twist. Prayer twist to the left. Lift your belly off your thigh. Check in with your knees and make sure they're in straight line. Shift more weight into your heels. Lift your chest a little higher. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, squat and curl. Plant your fingertips. Bend your knees, lift your heels, and round your upper back. Try to connect your forehead to your knees. Good. And then let's lower down all the way onto our sit bones. Extend both legs out in front of you. Hug your right knee into your chest and cross your right leg over your left thigh. Okay, so option 1, wrap your left arm around your right knee. Option 2, hook your left elbow on top of your right thigh. Right hand behind your lower back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to your right. Keep opening up through the chest. Use your left elbow as a leverage to push against your thigh to twist even deeper. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release. Bend your left knee, cross your left foot over your right thigh. Option 1 or option 2, left hand behind the lower back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Good. Slowly release. All right, friends, let's come into a comfortable seated position. Option to lie down into Shavasana. Close your eyes. If you're in a seated position, just sit up nice and tall. Shoulders over hips. Let the shoulders melt down. Breathe in. And let it go. Feel free to stay here as long as you need. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.